This November, the decisions that we make at the ballot box will have huge consequences. And for most of us, it comes down to where the candidates stand on the issues that matter to you, your family, and your community. Over the next several weeks, this series will shine a light on a few of the key issues and provide the 411 on what's at stake for working people. AFSCME members have always worked hard to make ends meet, and these days, it's just getting harder. In America, the very rich are getting very much richer, and everyone else is losing ground. And the last 4 years have made those inequalities worse. Consider this: the wealthiest 1% of people in America control almost 40% of the wealth, while the bottom 90% are left with less than a quarter. And because of generations of exclusionary policies and systemic racism, the wealth gap is even greater for people of color. That's why AFSCME fights for racial justice and economic justice. They go hand in hand. Now let's take a look at where the candidates for president stand on this critical issue. Here's the 411. Donald Trump handed out $1.9 trillion in tax cuts for the super rich. On the other hand, Joe Biden has committed to reverse tax cuts for the wealthy, raise more revenue from corporations and the wealthiest 0.1%, and increase the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour. Joe Biden will pursue economic policies that reward work over wealth and working families over corporations. AFSCME members across the country are ready to win for working people in 2020. That's why we've created virtual campaign field offices to equip us with the tools we need to get out the vote early and safely to elect Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and pro-worker candidates up and down the ballot. An economy that gives a fair shake to everyone. An end to the persistent racial gaps in jobs, wages, and wealth. The ability to take care of our communities. That's what's at stake for working families in the next election.